to pick out, as in my mom and I, cabinets today. And, well, not pick out, we're gonna go look at cabinets and countertops today. 21 minutes for her kitchen renovation, which we're very excited about. We'll bring you along. These ones quite wide already. If you could turn off the light, that'd be great. We just got back from the stone and the cabinet place, and thank God we brought samples because these look so different in our house versus at the showroom, which we knew it would. We put this like against our current existing cabinets and it looks really, really nice. I'm really happy about it. Our biggest issue is that our current floors are like this galaxy color that we're not going to be redoing. It's just way too much work and they're perfectly fine. Finding cabinets that kind of match that with countertops that we wanted was a little bit difficult. And now Johnny and I priced out like the average cost of specific appliances so that we can start doing some hunting. Good morning. Is that yummy? Sitting with Jordan having breakfast. And today we are going to look at some tiles. Because we've actually chosen our cabinet colors. And I'm really happy that we went with this because my mom was very keen on these like white cabinets. But I just thought it would look too stark and a little bit cold in here. Is that yummy? Yeah, you're having grapes? Amma. She started saying amma, which means mom in Korean, but like she says it about everything. She calls the dog amma. Anyway, so today we are going to the tile place. We're going to a place called Olympia Tiles, which is where like everybody in Toronto pretty much goes for their tiles. And we're gonna pick out some things for their primary bathroom. I don't think we're gonna get tiles for our powder room just to save on cost. Nick, you want some egg? Okay, you want your water? It's fun feeding a 14-month-old. It has to be a little bit more white than that. 아니면 그런 gray. Like 이런 gray 크게 on the main floor. Maybe a little bit lighter than that. Oh, I think it needs to be matte. Shiny 아니고. Oh, this is really pretty. This isn't horrible. Ooh, the one at the very end. Oh, really? wood 같아? 알았어, 비싸. 이거? Just one?
이거 섞어서 이거 만져봐.
알지. 만져봐. Are you overwhelmed? Walnut? No, I think you should be shiny walnut. Okay, Jordan. Good morning. Good morning. Is that better? I think that's better. Heading to our house to do a little bit more packing and grab a couple bigger items of furniture. Baby, what are you saying back there, girl? So we're gonna do that, gonna move stuff out. We found renters, which is very exciting. Johnny headed to the place first, just because it's not baby-proofed anymore. But the house is looking real empty. I used to sit here and do work. Our lawn is insane. It just keeps growing and growing because there's been so much rain, and all of these garden beds all of those garden beds used to be empty. We got rid of everything, but it just keeps growing. Perla leaves, weeds, more perla leaves, lavender, tomatoes. Like we have tomatoes. So tired. It is the morning of our first day of renovations, I guess, or demo. Our demo guys are coming around 1 p.m. I have an event that I have to leave the house for at 9:30 a.m., which is very soon. And this is still what our kitchen looks like. Stuff still everywhere. But I think everything on the counter is it, so hopefully my parents finish on time. I'm hiding in the bathroom. I'm not actually hiding, I just had to go to the bathroom. But I haven't been social in a long time. So this is fun. It's good. It's getting me out of my comfort zone. It turns out this is a hot Pilates class. I'm glad that I did not wear any makeup because I'm the sweatiest person ever and it would literally melt off my skin while we're working out. Hello. We are on our way to my parents' place to check in on, I should probably, obviously I know how to get there. However, there are like 5 different routes, 26 minutes. So we're just gonna make sure that they're demoing the right places. I do have 100%, no, I guess it's not 100% I'm going to check in on them, but I do have 90% trust in them. And we're supposed to do all the bathrooms in the house, but we're not supposed to do them all at once, just because the house has to be kind of livable. So I'm just checking to make sure that they haven't started every single one of them. The house is looking really good. It is already 11:40 a.m. and I have not had any coffee. I have not cleaned up any of Jordan's breakfast or lunch. And I have not gotten into my PJs and I have 20 million things to do for my parents' house. A couple of things. First of all, my brain has not been flexed like this in a very long time. And so it's taking a lot out of me. I am putting together a bunch of like photos and comments and images and stuff like that to be as clear as possible so that we're able to get the results that we're actually looking for. So this first design here is for the kitchen cabinet, is for our kitchen. We've gone through a couple iterations already, and I'm not quite happy with exactly everything that has been going on. So I'm just doing a little drawing for them to get clear. I met with the contractors yesterday at the house to both kind of get on the same page. So hopefully they like understand my images. Okay, so that's for the kitchen. Now we need to work on the bathroom. I have to kind of just mock up an example of the bathroom. I am not an illustrator, but we are going to do our best. So we're gonna have like a double vanity here. My parents' bathroom is quite large as well, and they had a bidet originally very close to the vanity. There was like a little built-in wall kind of dividing the vanity area and the bathroom area. And so we're getting rid of the bidet. We're just gonna get them like a nice expensive toilet bidet, if that makes sense, and instead have a larger linen closet where the top part will be for whatever my parents want, a little drawer for skincare products, and then at the very bottom, it doesn't need to be a pull-out if it's too expensive, but a space for laundry. We are back home and things are looking really nice. I had to pick up a bunch of stuff, drop off some faucets, so this is all working out, but let's see what new things they've done. All the pot lights are done, and they got these done, and then they actually just drywalled all of the bulkhead up there. So you can actually see this is the tile that used to be in the kitchen, and then this is the one that my mom moved to. She has many regrets. Things never go smoothly. I was just talking to myself, talking to you guys, doing this little tour. And one of my contractors came up to me and was like, there is no faucet for the shower. And I'm like, what do you mean? I bought a kit that has a faucet. He goes, no, 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 there is no faucet. The box that they sent me does not have a faucet. There's so much choice, it's kind of insane, but there are a lot better lights than I expected in here, so pleasantly surprised. I picked out a couple lights that I think are nice and just asked if they were in stock or not, and fortunately almost all of the ones that I asked for are, and a lot of them are on sale, so this is really, really nice. And I was thinking that the lights would be anywhere between $150 to $300 for like wall sconces or decorative lights, but they're actually on sale for anywhere between $50 and $150, so that is really nice to know. Good morning. This is our last full week in this house. Our friends Calvin and Joy are in town. They live in Singapore and they're just visiting family. And they don't really have morning plans because I guess most people work and have lunch and after work free. But obviously I'm on mat leave. We're having them over today for breakfast, and they're probably gonna be the last visitors to this house. I ran to our local coffee shop down the street with Jordan this morning, who is playing and unpacking all of the boxes that we have packed, and got some pastries. We're gonna make some coffee and just hang out. And I got one of everything.
Feel like falling deeper. Colder nights 난 너무 싫어.
Yeah, just fun down there. And I got some loaves.
내 사랑이시고 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어.
3 babies.
I can't just can't. 가져 내
So you're just only
맘을
seeing children on this
가져
trip.
내 가슴을 다 바쳐
It's nice letting people
사랑하기에 자신이 너무 걱정돼 바보 같은 생각이야 알아 멈춰.
It is moving day, almost. Moving day's tomorrow. Supposed to be on Tuesday, then it got moved to Monday, and now it's tomorrow, which is a Sunday. Getting all of this done sooner than later is really nice for all of us, but it just meant a couple extra days that we just didn't have time to pack, and there is a lot to pack. Even though we hired movers, they're only packing up our kitchen. They're really here to help pack up most of our big furniture and move that without it getting damaged. But I'm tired. where Johnny and I are both just burning the candle at both ends and about to lose our minds. Also because the house renovations obviously aren't done. We knew that it wouldn't be done, but we thought that they'd be more further along so that we'd be able to live there anyways, but turns out we can't. But that means Johnny and I are gonna be separated for about a week. I am going to be moving in with my cousins or with my aunt and uncle. They have an almost 2-year-old who loves Jordan, and so it's gonna be really fun living with them. And then on Friday, hopefully, we're gonna be moving in with my cousins because the same cousins are actually moving into their home. They've been doing renovations as well, so we're gonna move in with them until our home is completely done being renovated, which is about 2 weeks. So we still have a long ways to go, but somehow this has become our last night here, which is sad.